Hey y'all, it's Renee from Panhandle, Florida region. Welcome back to my garden. So today it is still trying to get all the plants in before it gets too hot. So I do have today a plant that I've shown you in a previous video that I picked up at Lowe's. It was half off back in November, I think it was. And I actually overwintered it in my garage, and it's been looking pretty rough, but just over the past like 2 weeks, it completely flowered out and it looks amazing. This plant, according to what you read online, might be hardy to 30 to 20 degrees. The tag said it was hardy 40 to 30 degrees. I have some of these that I picked up from Walmart that was really cheap that have come back. They died all the way to the ground over the winter, but now they're coming back. And so I feel pretty confident in putting this because those are actually in a fairly unprotected part of my yard. But this one is going to be planted in a fairly protected part of my yard. So it is this word, which I'm not even going to try to pronounce. It is the Taiwanese red, and it is amazing. It looks so beautiful. So this is my iceberg rose right here, and then I have my my little sunflower forest going on over here, and they were turned out so amazing. I will totally do sunflowers in the future. Especially fell in love with these darker colored ones. They are so beautiful. But for me today, it is going to get this gorgeous beauty in the ground right here. I know it will get fairly large. My hope is that eventually when this gets a little bit bigger, I'm gonna maybe try to pin it to the fence and espaliate it. But for right now, I'm gonna get this baby in the ground, and we're gonna see how big it'll get and what happens to it in the winter time. But it is, like I said, fairly well protected.
Okay, we don't talk about Bruno in my house and this fence post here that's supposed to be part of the gate. So please don't be putting no comments down there about this thing.
I have a lot of bushes over in this area to protect it from any wind. It is going to get a good bit of sun during the day. It's actually been here for a couple of months. So I feel confident in putting it in this location with all the sun that we get. looks really beautiful. I'm so happy with how that turned out. That really brings a pop of color to this area of my fence.
All right, so these plants typically come from the tropical regions of Asia. They're known as flame of the woods or jungle geraniums. They typically grow 4 to 6 feet tall and wide, but some do get up to 12 feet. They love humidity. They do like a slightly more acidic soil. And they like it to be well draining, but they have to be kept moist.
All right, that's going to do me for this one. I hope you enjoyed watching me plant that beautiful bush. I can't wait to see if it's going to survive my winter and get bigger. I hope you're there with me to see if it does. And I hope you're able to go out in your world today and make something beautiful. And until the next one, bye y'all.